Okay, let's talk. No, really, look around, on the bus, in the coffee shop, at the gym, especially at the gym. What do you see? Little white stems sticking out of everyone's ears. It's the unofficial uniform of the 21st century. It's the AirPods. You know what I'm talking about, you probably have yours in right now. Don't you? Be honest, it starts innocently. You just want to listen to a podcast on your commute. Then you're using them to take a call while you're making lunch. Then you're using them to listen to a meditation app while pretending to listen to your boss on a Zoom call. It happens. We've all been there. It's just so easy. When was the last time you walked more than 10 feet from your front door without them? It's like leaving the house without your keys or your phone. You feel naked. You pat your pockets. A wave of panic washes over you and you think, oh no, where are they? It's a full-on crisis. You see someone on the street without them and you're like, what's their deal? Are they okay? Do they just listen to the city? It's wild. We've become so attached to these little gadgets, they're practically a part of our bodies, an extension of our ears, the modern-day monocle but for sound, and we never, ever take them off. The scenes are just classic. You see a couple on a date, both with one AirPod in, probably listening to two completely different things. Romance! You see someone ordering a latte and they just sort of nod at the barista, never taking the buds out. It's a whole new level of social interaction, or maybe a lack of it. It's like we've all collectively agreed to live in our own personal sound bubbles. My bubble is currently playing 80s power ballads. What's in yours? We're all walking around in our own private movies, complete with a custom soundtrack. It's cool, I get it, but also a little weird, right? Just a little. I saw a guy the other day trying to parallel park and he had his AirPods in. I was watching, thinking, buddy, you need to hear the curb. The curb is trying to talk to you, it's screaming, stop! But nope, he was in his zone. He was probably listening to some intense, dramatic movie score, feeling like he was in a car chase. The crunching sound of his bumper hitting the car behind him must have been a real surprise. That's where we are, people. We're so tuned in to our own world that we're completely tuning out the one that's actually, happening. So, why are we so obsessed? What is the magic? It's simple, really. They're just so convenient. It's frictionless. You pop open that little white case, that dental floss case, and boom, they connect. No wires to untangle, no giant headphones messing up your hair. Remember untangling headphone wires? It was a nightmare. It was like a puzzle you never wanted to solve. You'd spend 5 minutes getting them untangled just for them to get caught on a doorknob and yanked out of your ears. AirPods solved that. They made life easier, and we love easy. We crave it. It's a seamless escape hatch from reality. And let's be real, the world is loud. The subway screeching, the guy on the bus talking way too loudly on his phone, the construction outside your window that's been going on since 2018. It's a lot. AirPods give us control. They hand us the remote control to the sound of our lives. Don't want to hear the noise? Activate noise cancellation. Poof, silence. Put on a high-energy playlist. Cue the calming ocean sounds. We get to curate our own audio environment, and that feeling of control is incredibly powerful. It's our shield against the chaos. Plus, there's the multitasking angle. Oh, we love to multitask. We think we're so good at it. On a conference call while doing the dishes, listening to an audiobook while shopping for groceries, secretly catching up on a basketball game while supposed to be watching a movie. Not that I've ever done that. Ever. It makes us feel productive, like we're hacking life. We're not just walking the dog, we're learning a new language while walking the dog. It's intoxicating, but here's the secret sauce. It's the constant stream of stimulation. Our brains have gotten used to it. Silence has become uncomfortable, awkward. That moment when a podcast ends and you're left with the sound of your own thoughts? Terrifying. We immediately reach for the phone to play the next thing, anything to fill the void. We're addicted to the input, the distraction. It's a constant drip of entertainment, information, and noise that keeps us from having to be alone with ourselves. It's not just about the music or the podcasts, it's about never ever having to be in an empty room, mentally. That's the real addiction. Okay, so we love them, we get it, but, and you knew there was a but coming. What's the catch? What's the downside to living inside our personal sound domes 24/7? Well folks, it's not great. First, let's talk about your ears. Your poor, overworked ears. They need a break. Ear doctors, audiologists. They're seeing more and more people with hearing issues. It's not just about blasting the volume at max level. It's about the constant, non-stop exposure to sound, even at a low volume. It's called auditory fatigue. Your ears get tired and sore, like making your legs run a marathon every single day. Eventually they're going to give out. And then there's the big one. Hearing loss. It creeps up on you slowly, quietly. You start asking people to repeat themselves. You turn the TV volume up a little each year. You miss the punchline of a joke. Young people are getting noise-induced hearing loss at an alarming rate. Those little white buds deliver sound right into your ear canal, next to your eardrum. It's a private concert with your eardrums in the front row. But it's not just physical damage. Think about what you're missing. Birds chirping, neighbor saying hello, sizzle of onions, kids laughing when we wear AirPods. We're putting life on mute. We miss warning signs. Bicycle bell, car horn, smoke alarm, low battery. We become less aware, less present, more vulnerable. And the silence we're afraid of? It's actually good for us. Our brains need downtime to process, to create, to just be. When we're constantly feeding it information and sound, it never gets a chance to rest and recharge. It leads to mental fatigue, anxiety, and a feeling of being constantly overwhelmed. We need moments of quiet to hear our own thoughts, to solve problems, to have a brilliant idea pop into our heads. By running from silence, we might be running from our own best ideas. We need to let our minds wander without a soundtrack for a change. It's not empty space, it's open space. Brief pause, then transition into action plan. So, what do? Do we all throw our AirPods into the nearest river? No, let's not get crazy. They're amazing tools. The key is balance. It's about taking back control. So here's your action plan. It's simple. Start small. Try the Naked Ear Challenge, just for 15 minutes a day. Go for a walk, a short one, and leave your AirPods at home. At first it will feel weird. You'll hear the wind, your own footsteps, your breathing. But then, you'll start to notice other things. The world will feel more real, more vibrant. It's like watching a movie in color for the first time after only seeing it in black and white. Next up, create some no-fly zones for your AirPods. The dinner table is a great one. Mealtimes are for connecting with the people you're with, not for listening to a true crime podcast. Another one? The first 30 minutes of your day, or the last 30 minutes before bed. These small, gadget-free zones will help you break the habit. It's about being intentional. Use them as a tool, not as a default setting for your life. Here's a pro tip. Use the tech to fight the tech. Your phone has a timer. Seriously, use it. If you're going to listen to music while you work, set a timer for 1 hour. When it goes off, take them out. For at least 15 minutes. Get up, stretch, get a glass of water. Let your ears breathe. Listen for 60 minutes, then take a 15-minute silence break. This simple habit can make a huge difference in preventing ear fatigue and protecting your hearing. It's about moderation, people. That's the secret. I'm not asking you to give them up. I'm just asking you to give your ears a break. Take them out. Look up from your screen. Listen, really listen. To the city, to nature, to the people around you, to yourself. There's a whole world of sound out there that doesn't require a Bluetooth connection. Don't miss out on it. Your ears will thank you for it. And who knows, you might just hear something amazing. Now if you'll excuse me, I think I hear the roots warming up. Let's go.